the most valuable post. That's what's called two-step post. We've been getting fancier with this lately. In the past, we would just like send them something, but we're being much more intentional with how we're doing this. So listen up. This is, in my opinion, the most valuable post because one, it will create the most engagement, and two, it will create the most opportunities for you to actually go have a conversation around a pain point you can help someone with, and then move that conversation to a sales call. So what does a two-step post look like? They're pretty simple. It's where you're going to ask your audience, your friends, Facebook group, etc., if they want access to a certain resource. Make it really simple for them. Make a post that asks, hey, who wants access to this? Comment me below. You'll get a lot of engagement because you're telling them to go comment on that. What this does now is twofold. One, as you send them access to this resource, there should be a page that has a video explaining or giving them the resource, giving them the value, with 2 to 3 mentions throughout that video that you have time available on your calendar this week to help people who are looking for support on this. Specifically, have a clear call to action and a button, put some proof on that page, send people who want that there. Now, only 5 to 10% of people will actually self-book. This is where we have this invisible list strategy. All of those people now who actually commented on this two-step post are candidates for you to reach back out to and say, hey, what did you think about that resource? What are you currently doing about blank? The secret sauce here is that your resource is around, you're offering a pain point you know you can help them solve. Because if you're like, hey, how do you feel about taxes this year, but you're not doing anything about their taxes, it's not going to lead a conversation. If you are working with realtors and you post like, hey, who wants to see our resource on how to move to exclusive and not shared leads, and you get people commenting on that, reach back out and say, hey, so where do most of your leads currently come from? Do you have to share a lot of the leads you get from platforms like Zillow? Ask open-ended questions around the content you expressed in the two-step post.